Hi, and welcome to Worship Artistry. I'm Nick,
I'm Jason.
and today we are looking at the new Kilt 10 by JHS Pedals.
Have they made 10 of these?
I bet, 10 versions or like just 10 enclosures?
I figured they'd have at least made 10, but like, is it 10, like version 10?
No.
Or it's like the iOS thing where like, oh, now it's iOS 20.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah. It's so they have the V1, the V2, and then now the Kilt 10. That just released. They sent it to us, so thank you so much, JHS, for letting us check this out. We've put a couple videos up on Instagram now, and just first thoughts, honestly, I love it. I've had V1, I've had V2, I currently own V2, and I've had the 10 now, and let me just tell you, it's awesome. It's worth it. I love it. So that's a little bit of a spoiler, but we wanted to give you some.
Why don't you just give away the whole video, Nick?
Well,
guys, thanks for coming. Check it out.
Too long, didn't read. Kind of, they can just see it now. But we wanted to give you some comparisons for just kind of how we'll set up. We'll run through this. We have a red remote out, so we can toggle that wonderful kind of gated fuzz that they have. Let's just we'll give you our clean sound, and we're running through just a Voyager by Jennings with Lambertone's Lambertron pickups. Just got this thing. I absolutely love it. Jason, though, it looks better on him than me, so.
He feels bad for me. He's like, you're always playing that yellow guitar.
Well, on one of the videos we recently posted, somebody was like, first comment gets the yellow guitar. I was like, yeah, sure.
No.
Sorry, I gave it away. You got to send it this week, man.
I said I'd give away the little alligator volume pedal
right.
when we get to 100,000 subscribers.
Which reminds me, if you guys haven't subscribed, we'd play some sad music. We'd really like for you to subscribe. We noticed that most of you haven't done that yet. Why? Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Thank you. Once we get to 100,000 subscribers, which we're very close, actually, we're giving away that little alligator moral.
Which I just found the other day,
Really?
or this morning, actually. I was looking for something else. I was like, oh, I got to remember that's there.
There we go. That's so funny. But we digress. The amp that we're playing through is a Rev D25, and we're literally just using these pedals going right into the front of the Rev D25, and we're going out via the 2 notes captor using some Stu G. Well, that's just fitting, no, isn't it? Stu G IRs.
If I don't sound just like Stu G, I'm playing
so
this.
upset.
Stu,
I mean,
for you.
where's your kilt, dude? You said you were going to bring it.
Well, I was going to, and then I looked at like us sitting down, and I was like, I don't think a kilt would be a great idea. I don't know how long they are.
What's a room here? I don't think it's like an ankle length thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
that would be a dress then.
No, you're right. I've never been there.
Somebody explain it to me, because I don't.
Let us know.
There's a guy at the grocery store that walks around in one all the time.
Talk to him.
He's the cart guy. He always has a mask on. I feel like he doesn't want to talk to you.
Just go up to him with the mask on. Then.
Like we're long past COVID, bro. Like, are you just not wanting me to know what you look like?
I think so. I think he's antisocial.
There's actually another guy in the store that like looks kind of like him and maybe could be him.
Really?
But he never wears a kilt. And I'm like, is that the same guy?
Is he in disguise now?
I don't know, like a Clark Kent sort of a thing.
That's hilarious. But
I've never seen them together, so I know that.
All right. Well, anyway, we digress again. All right, Jason, let's give the people our bass tone. And what we mean by that is just what the amp is from the guitar. So we're on the neck pickup, and here is the sound. What do you think of that sound, Jason?
I love how woody this guitar is.
Yes.
I feel like there's like, you can feel the air.
It's still resonating.
Yeah.
The thing that resonates for a long. I love that wood. Yeah. All right. So these things we'll set to the exact same. Sorry that this is all wonky. We'll set these things to roughly the same.
People are never going to watch it now.
Same exact settings. We have all the switches off. Every knob is at noon. And one of the things that in the literature that JHS gives you and stuff, it says that there's more volume on tap with the 10 versus the 2. And that is something that I always wish there was more of with the 2. And that's one reason why I took it off my board. Love the sound. Very good sound. It's a very versatile pedal, but it was just always lacking something. And all of those somethings, in my opinion, they have fixed in the 10. So
that's why the loins are more girded on this one.
Yes, there's an X like, get out of it. Stay out. Stay out. It's like a chastity belt. But basically, I don't know how they got into my head and they found all the things that they needed to fix.
Well, maybe it's those emails you sent them every day.
I'm not supposed to know that was me.
Like, we gotta do this for this guy.
All right, so start playing, and I'll toggle on and off the new. So what did you hear as we're toggling between them?
So it's funny because I wasn't actually looking at first, and I've never played through one of these.
Yep.
So my initial was like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And then when this one popped on, you could definitely feel I think you're right. That's like, I don't know if it's volume or if it's just something you're like, oh, there you go. Yeah. This felt a little gentler.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it definitely is. It doesn't feel as aggressive, and like the sound, it's there, right? Like the basics of the sound are still there, but under your fingers, it feels better to me.
Oh, for sure.
The new Kilt, the 10.
100%. 10 times as much.
10 times. So yeah, all the switches are down, but we'll go ahead and flip the G1 switch up, which is going to put us into more of like a heavier clipping, like overdrive. All the switches down, flat, so not cut, right? And then G1 down, G2 down mean it's going to be more of a light overdrive.
Okay.
So go ahead and give us some riffage like you were. What did you think of those?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Well, here's my question though. I mean, we have the knob set the same.
Yep.
Is it the same kind of sweep as well? Like, is it like, sometimes there's like slight variation. Is it just kind of, this is always going to feel a little weaker? Like, does this one go to 11 and this one only goes to 10?
Pretty much, yeah. So basically there is a little bit of a difference because, like, for instance, with the volume, to me, there's a little bit of a drop. It's not much, and there's a little bit of drop of gain. So they're at the same, so the sweep's different.
Gotcha,
right?
Yeah.
So we would need to just adjust it to touch and or not to touch, but to sound. And
but if this was on 10 and this was on 10, this would still be like
11.
Yeah.
We'll try that here in a second. But let's try out the fuzz kind of sounds it can get. So that you just flip both switches up, and we have the flat still engaged. So here we go.
More is more.
Yeah. So that's harder to tell, in my opinion.
Yeah, I had the exact same response.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't quite notice as much of a difference.
Just a wall of sound.
Yeah.
Which their fuzz sounds pretty good.
They both made me want to rock.
That's right. That's right. So yeah. Okay, now let's try that sound with the cut switch.
Okay.
Maybe. So go ahead and
that does so much more.
The cut on that one.
The
10.
Yeah. I mean, I like the full sound with the fuzz, but like that one, I barely even noticed any difference.
Yeah, there was a very slight difference. Like, but I'm gonna be honest, without these,
I'm not a very nuanced kind of guy.
These new in-ears we have, like I've not really heard that much of a difference, but I heard it in these ones, and it's very slight. And I've always kind of thought it didn't do anything. I was like, oh, cool.
It's like that knob that you turn when people tell you to turn the sound down.
Yeah. There you go. Turn that down. Yeah, that was wild. The cut that's an upgrade too, so it actually does something.
Yeah,
it seems right and sounds really usable. What do you say we turn all the knobs to 10?
Yeah, let's find out.
Let's see what happens. Well, maybe not.
That's how I always play all my pedals.
Do you want the tone to go to 10?
Just everything.
Everything. Okay.
Let's find out what happens.
Let's see what happens. I bet it's gonna sound wild.
Not necessarily good, but
not necessarily good. But yeah. All right, here we go. So to me, immediately I noticed that this one sounds so much more open.
Yes.
It has a similar like tonal quality, but like this is kind of muddy.
Yeah, I thought the same. It was like that was all of a sudden it was a little brighter.
Yeah.
A little like, oh, I feel like I'm hearing more.
To me, what I envision,
Spittier,
yeah, it's like it's just there's like more headroom. It's more open. The sound stage is wider, effectively. Gosh, almost in every way. It's so there's subtle changes, it seems.
Right.
But like, I have so much more fun playing this one
Sure.
than I do the version 2, which the version 2 is good if you don't have the 10.
Right. Well, here's the question.
Yeah.
Let's say you had a version 2.
Yeah.
And you were like, man, I like this. Would you be like, well, maybe check out the version 10 anyway?
I think so, personally. The way this one inspires me to want to play. And this one I took off my board because I was like, every time I play with this, it kind of sounds muddy to me. And I can't find a good spot anywhere that I liked stacking my overdrives with. By itself,
Yeah.
I really like this, but I don't play overdrives by myself. You know that.
Yeah.
I stack everything. And so I've had this on the board for like 2 weeks or so. And gosh, this thing, I love it. I love it with other overdrives. It sounds very good no matter where I've put it in the chain.
Mm-hmm.
But this one by itself, it was really good, but never did I actually like it with another overdrive.
I mean, I know it makes me want to rock.
There you go.
So, depending on your context, that could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Right.
Hey, I need you to stop rocking so hard.
Right. Well,
This is a funeral home, sir.
Let's dial this in to where you kind of like this. Let's dial in like a light overdrive, and then we'll try to kind of match some sounds or whatever. All right, so that right there is kind of like match to unity to me.
Okay.
Close enough, right? Play just a chord. Close. So we're gonna get more of the pedal now a little bit, but like that sounds really good.
Yeah.
It's just like you're pushing the amp a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what's really cool about this pedal is like because now play the same thing.
What did I play?
You hear that?
Yeah. I like that. That's
Yeah.
like, just gives it a little more saturation, a little smoother. And
Yeah. And so that's just the G2 switch engaged with the G1 down, which we haven't showed you that yet, I don't believe. It's just a little bit, it's introducing that fuzz circuit or side or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it just makes it real nice and smooth. And it's really good for like, I think like lead lines. Like do some like single note lead lines, or single string lead lines. So that's just the light overdrive.
Right.
Here's just that fuzz.
Yeah.
Helps a little bit. And if I go ahead and put that distortion up, it's going to be too much. Still cool. It's still cool.
I'd want to throw that on all the time.
Oh, yeah. So now here, okay. Keep playing that little thing and I'll engage G1 for the higher overdrive. See, that's nice. But not as nice as this. I like that better.
Yeah,
the
for
G2
sure.
switch with the G1 down.
Yeah. It's just like, you feel almost a little naked until you throw that on, and then you're like, oh, it just gives me that little bit extra sustain.
All right, let's try to dial this one in similarly. We'll start out the same type of setup. Okay. So we're dialed in.
Okay.
The knobs are about the same. We'll see what it sounds like. We'll go from this one first. What do you think it needs? I think it needs a little more gain and just a little bit more volume.
Yeah. It's crazy to me when you do these kind of demos or kind of like playing around with it, you know, like sometimes there's always things that I'm just kind of like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll play with that. That'll work.
Mm-hmm.
But then you feel that and you go like, oh man, there's just like more under my fingers. Like I feel it in the way that I'm playing.
Yep.
I feel it in like, it makes me want to do different things and I'm just a little more settled.
Yeah.
It's like I should probably spend more time dialing in my pedals.
I fully agree. All right, so let's see if that's closer now.
Okay.
More tone.
Yep.
Less gain. That's pretty close, right?
Yep.
So we can get them to sound the same, but the tone is really like the biggest factor and the volume, right?
Right.
Well, everything's turned up higher than what the Kilt 10 is on. I know it's hard for you guys seeing this setup, but the Kilt 10, I mean, the only thing that's a little past noon is the volume, right?
Right. Yeah.
Everything's turned down way down.
Literally goes to 11.
Literally. All right, so here's the G2 switch now. Yeah, it's just the V2 is more muddy. The 10 is better. It just sounds better.
I think I even played better when the 10 was up.
It sounds like there's more.
I started paying attention and I stopped.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it just sounds like there's more definition with the 10 to me. Like that's both of them. Here we go.
Oh yeah. I tend to I lean more towards more open sounding things too. So it's definitely like, if I had a guitar that maybe I was trying to take a little bit of edge off of, I wonder if maybe the V2 would work a little better, but I definitely like the way that.
Well, the way I look at it, I guess, is that the 10 can do everything the V2 can and more, because it has more of a sweep, better headroom, the tone works, the cut switch works.
The cut switch is real different.
Yeah, and so it can do everything pretty much that the V2 can, but just sounds better.
Yeah, and it has a different tartan.
It does, yeah. Different tartan. I do like the actual.
What they call them, right?
I have no idea.
I think so.
This is more like towards the V1 kind of colorway, and this one's the V2. I took this out on Parade once, and you see all these cool little designs that got on there. It's hard to see, kind of, but
you took it out on Parade.
Yeah, I used to do a bunch of parades, and like I would have a board just for parade board.
Parade board. Yeah. A lot of confetti, a lot of things that hit the.
Well, it was like
it has a patina.
Yeah, it was wet one day, and all this stuff showed up, and I was like, whatever, and I'll clean it later, and it just never cleaned. I tried to, it didn't go away. But I love this look, kind of how it's like an homage to the first one. The first one had the two pedals, two switches, and so it was much bigger. So I like this footprint with the red remote, or you can use any kind of switch really. But
you don't need to use a red remote on it, right? Like you can also you
can bend over and just hit that or whatever. I just like having the red remote because of this.
I was like, I didn't notice the difference
of this, because you got this sound.
Yeah.
Now that one.
Yeah.
So it's just
they're both usable sounds. You want to do them both probably in the same song.
Yeah, and because it's just enough bump.
Yep.
Like when you use the. I love that sound, dude. That's so good. But then you can go from this.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
So this pedal's versatile, dude.
Yeah.
I like this pedal a lot. So that's the Kilt 10 and the V2 comparison for us. I mean, there's so many other videos out there with so many different comparisons and very in-depth things, but those are some of the sounds that I like to use and dial it in for how you kind of like it too. I think it sounds fantastic. What do you guys think? Hopefully you can hear the difference. I absolutely can. I think the 10 is a much needed improvement. I didn't know it was needed.
Yeah. You felt it though. You felt it in your heart.
Yeah. I don't want to take this off my board now.
The Lord heard your prayers.
Yes, thank you, God. But the V2 I did take off, and it has just been kind of sitting on my shelf because it's muddy. It's just kind of muddy sounding. And this, man, it's really opened up. It really has the same tonal sound, but better, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe that.
I'm still just sitting here like, this is my first time playing the Kilt. I'm like, this thing's cool.
So with your first time, what did you think of the Kilt? Really?
No, I loved it. I loved the, I love when you can jump to kind of like fuzzier, messier tones. Like I really like that.
Yeah.
That's how I actually like to play. And so being able to jump to that, so that little red button was really, really helpful. But I also like the way I just gridded up. It felt really open and like, sometimes I feel like things color the sound too much.
Sure.
And it felt like it wasn't
Yeah.
a whole lot going on, but it was enough to make me go like, oh, I kind of want to leave that on now.
Yeah. So which one would you go with?
Oh, that one.
The 10, for sure.
For sure.
Okay. Well, what if I sweetened the pot and I gave you the 2 and a pick?
I'm still taking the 10.
Dang. That's a wow.
That's a nice pick.
I'll take this pick back. Taking this honey pick back.
What about if you threw in the guitar?
No. Maybe later. Maybe later. Well, thanks guys for watching. We really appreciate it. We got other content like this coming out. We have some other really cool pedals here in the studio to review and give you our thoughts, and we'll see what else. But thanks for watching. We will see you next time.
Next time.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, like
that's awesome.
With this fuzz, you turn it.
Ooh. It does a nice little cleanup thing when you back up that.
You hear how it's like,
yeah, it's like
just gates itself.
Like your battery's dying.
Yeah. It's cool once you can learn to play with it.
That's cool.
Isn't it? And you don't need much. There's so much, there's so much there. And it just died. But like, that's way too much in my opinion. But
yeah, that little dying, like,
I like this.
and that's coming from...
Tone it up a bit more. So it almost sounds like an octave fuzz.
Why don't you do that in the video?
We're still recording. That was cool. That's cool sound, right?
Oh yeah, no, I like that.
I even like that sound.
No, I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's like Velcro-y. Let's see if this one does it. That's cool. Because, like, I've never really... Well, I don't know if it will, because a lot of that sound is the cut.
Right.
So here we go.
Let's find out.
It does it, but not
Yeah,
the
not
same.
as much. No, it's very, like, a little
not,
bit there. It's way more sustaining.
Yeah.
It's
There, I've
and
turned
the
the
dies
keys
on you. It's like versus this was
that
like
one's like smooth.
fighting you the whole
Like,
time. It felt like
the way it dies down is so much nicer.
Oh yeah.
Both. This is like you're fighting with a guy on Nintendo. It's a Bit Crusher.
I don't remember how to do
That's
that.
funny.
I used to know. I taught that in a guitar lesson once.
I believe you.
It took a long time. When he goes, it's like I'm lost.
All right.
We're gonna be here a while, kiddo.
We're gonna be here. Gosh, yeah, I like this one so much more.
Yeah, that's really cool. And like getting that extra the extra fuzz is like, it makes it feel like a whole nother pedal, which
really
then
does.
gives you so many more options.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, seriously, like you got light fuzz or heavy fuzz, effectively. But
I mean, that's beautiful too.
I love that sound. Because yeah, it has like the saturation that fuzz has. but it's still like it's just a solid overdrive.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's not too mid-rangey.
No. And the tone's turned up. So basically, amp, first gain, second stage. So you got
It's pretty cool, man.
with one pedal, yeah. I like it.
If it's good enough for Stu G, it's good enough for me.
Well, governor. Stu doesn't talk like that.
I'd love to hear him call you governor.
Governor. See if we can get him on the phone.
He might could.
He might could. Yes, he does. He did say that. That's funny.